All right, guys, I'm back with another new comic book day pull list. My favorite five. Uh, it's it's the end of the year. There's usually not a lot of big releases that happen. But probably everyone's favorite cover for the past 3 months is finally coming out. And we're gonna talk about it. But let's jump into some of the ones I sort of like for this week. There's not a ton coming out, so when I was digging through 'em, most things there just wasn't a lot. First off, I want to look at this Jenny Hex special. There's a 1 for 25 variant. I think there's a lot of potential there. I also think there maybe she's a character I think they could develop further, and she might be a sort of exciting character. But this is her sort of first one shot issue where she's the main, the solo issue for her. But she also goes back home and interacts with her family, and she fights a three-eyed Jack villain. And so there's potential for new characters, and if they do continue on with Jenny Hex by herself, these characters could become important. So worth sort of checking out. Next, I want to look at is this. It's well, Kanto 2 comes out. Hollow Men number 4. There's a 1 for 15 variant by Philip Sabe. Who knows? Kanto is popular. Everyone likes Kanto. I have not actually read any of the books, but it's worth checking out. And also, it's issue 4. How many people are ordering 15 issues of it? Then I also want to look at Amazing Spider-Man 55, the 1 for 10 Miles Morales variant. I think this is one that's going to be, there's going to be lots of copies out there, but it's actually a really good cover. So I do like this cover. Of course, I don't like it as much as the other one we're going to talk about, but it is a great cover. In fact, you know what? Let's just go into, we're going to look at 3 different Spider-Man covers because for this issue, you got the 1 for 10 Miles Morales. The problem is there's going to be so many because the cover A, the more and more people I talk to, they ordered 3, they ordered 5, they ordered 10, and they might not even be Spider-Man fans, but they view this, the Amazing Spider-Man 55, as being the cover. But there's another cover coming out that's going to get ignored that I don't even know how many stores will order it, is this Del cover. It's gorgeous Del cover. Del is a hot, usually he's a ratio variant cover guy. So for it to just be a C cover that's a regular price, it definitely might be worth checking out. And also, I just don't know how many stores will order that because the cover A, but that Gleason does is just so beautiful. So the Amazing Spider-Man, I'm lumping them all together. Guys, buy them because you like them. This Gleason cover is beautiful. I don't see it as being a jock. I don't see it as being this Batman 880, just because of so many people are so high on it and so many people want it that they ordered so many copies individually. There's just not going to be a lot of, don't go spend $15, $20 for this book. Yes, it will be sold out at your shops. You wait your turn, they'll be back to cover price not too long. So don't go crazy for it, but check out the Del check out for the 1 for 10. They're also very great options out there. Last book I want to talk about, and remember, guys, these aren't in any order, but this Ghost Rider Return to Vengeance one shot. There's a 1 for 50 Ron Garney cover that's sort of fun, just hidden gem cover. I don't know why I like it, but I do. But the Stegman Virgin 1 for 100 is great, and I can't really explain why I think it's great, but it's just a great Ghost Rider cover that if I can get it, the regular cover is great, but the Virgin just so much nicer, and that's definitely one, guys, that I would be checking out if I was you. So once again, guys, this is CBSI. This is new comic book day pull list. This is my favorite 5, and as always, these videos drop typically on Mondays. This is Sunday night. I'm doing a little early, and then the article drops Tuesday morning. Thanks. As a little add-on, I want to throw out there, check out the Avengers number 40. They're bringing in the Phoenix, taking over. There's lots of different covers for this, so it's something to keep your eye on. There's a 1 for 50 Adams cover that's pretty nice. The bad thing about the Phoenix, they've done so many of those ratio variant covers, or not variant, there's Phoenix covers that all the characters in Marvel world are just like they've been venomized, they've been Phoenixized. So I'm not sure if there's anything as far as collectability, but there's some pretty interesting covers, and there might be something in that Avengers 40 that's coming out. And then, of course, there's Wolverine number 8, but it's also the 350th issue of Wolverine. So if you're into those legacy number issues, it might be worth checking out. And there's an Arthur Adams cover for that as well, so 1 for 50. Both of those are worth sort of just looking and checking out. I haven't heard if there's anything in them. I don't really know if it really looks like there is, but both of them worth looking at. So.